Scott Moe says, what?
And so when you look at Chinese electric vehicles and you drive around Saskatoon, you don't see very many. They're a vehicle that no one wants.
So the premier is saying two things that struck me. One, Trudeau and Biden were so utterly stupid, they were putting 100% tariff on something that no one wanted. And that thing that no one wants is apparently Chinese EVs. Well, ask the CEOs of Ford and GM how they're sleeping at night these days. China is on their mind. China is now the #1 exporter of automobiles. Car companies in China, well, they own their own supply chains from top to bottom and are even building their own ships to export their EVs. Let's look at the Chinese EVs that no one wants. Here's the BYD Han L just announced, comparable to the BMW i5, and Tang L, comparable to the BMW iX SUV crossover. This one charges in 5 minutes. Uh-oh. That's not good for oil, is it, Scott? That's 2 kilometers per second. Out of juice and need to go to the grocery store? Charge for 1 second. EVs are like golf carts, though, right? I mean, nobody wants them. How about over 1,000 horsepower in the dual motor model, and 0 to 62 miles per hour in 2.6 seconds? It comes in at just $37,300 US in China. That's a lot less than the average price of a new car in Canada, which comes in around over $46,000 US in Canada. I know it's stupid, but I mean, everyone drives pickup trucks, right? And of course, you're getting a full-featured car with self-driving on the highway, parks itself. Even at a parkade, you can stand at the bottom, that thing will go park itself. But this is a luxury vehicle. What about all those people who can't afford EVs that you're talking about? Here's the BYD Dolphin EV starting at under $14,000 in China. And you know what? That's 50% less than last year's model. You can see the pricing trend in EVs, right? Pretty scary if you're an oil fan. This is a shitbox, though, right? I mean, nobody wants it. Yeah, it's got that 5-star safety rating. It's got features like blind spot detection, adaptive cruise control, predictive collision warning, drives itself on the highway. And I'm not crazy about buying a Chinese EV because of that country's human rights record, but at least they aren't such dicks that they charge twice the road tax just because you drive something that doesn't need oil.